Local update tonight on a little boy nearly beaten to death, allegedly at the hands of his mother's boyfriend. After days on a ventilator, he's now awake. Local 10's Rush Lowe is live in North Miami Beach, and Rush, his family is calling this nothing short of a miracle.
Yeah, in fact, early this morning we spoke with the grandmother and she said, you know what, Rosh, I want to show people this miracle. There were a lot of people invested in this story who followed this story last week just because the allegations were so heartbreaking.
She was just worshiping and praying, and we all started praying, and we were just declaring that he was going to wake up from this, and he did. So this is a miracle. If you've never seen a miracle, this was a miracle.
Family says it's a miracle, still a long road ahead of this little boy, but I'll tell you something, they are just so grateful he opened his eyes and they wanted to share it with you, our Local 10 viewers.
Hello and welcome back, Pillow Talkers. We spill the tea that everyone tries to hide. No gossip is off limits, no truth is untold. Grab your pillow and watch the stories unfold. Some stories sit heavy on your chest, and this is one of them. Little Mason, a child, a baby, someone who should have been worrying about cartoons, snacks, and bedtime stories. Instead, he was fighting for his safety. Reports say Mason was brutally beaten by his mother's boyfriend, someone who was allowed into his home, someone who was supposed to be an adult, a protector. Instead, he became the danger. Doctors reportedly noticed injuries that no child should ever have, injuries that don't happen by accident, injuries that force authorities to step in. And I just keep thinking, how scared was he? Who did he call out for? Did he think someone was coming to save him? That's the part that breaks you. Children don't choose who their parents date. They don't choose who moves into their home. They trust the adults around them because they have no choice but to. Elizabeth Garcia is Mason's grandmother, who has been supportive and fighting to get justice for Mason since the very beginning.
Just over here in downtown, making sure my voice is heard. Justice for Mason. Again, I'll show you the girls out there.
Hi, Mason. It's me, Ocean. I hope you feel better. Bye.
You go home with grandma, okay, baby?
And when the trust is broken in the worst way, it changes everything. This isn't gossip. This isn't content. This is a reminder. A reminder that children are vulnerable. A reminder that bringing someone into your home is not just about love, it's about safety. A reminder that ignoring red flags can cost more than feelings. Little Mason deserved protection. He deserved safety. He deserved to feel secure in his own home. The grandmother states that the hospital isn't doing everything there is to do for Mason, and they're not doing their job. And because of that, Mason is suffering.
Fighting this because I'm going to discharge my grandson out of this hospital. I am not getting the support that I needed. They said that Mason has a severe brain damaged, basically a vegetable state. In order for him to survive, he'll need a trach and a feeding tube.
Mason's family has decided to say goodbye.